just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
A little bit low. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the knuckle curve, and it was a good idea. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. And that drops in for a strike. Hines measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. At the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 to count.
Let's go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Welcome in.
Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Andrew Abbott.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. That one the other way, and a foul ball. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swung on.
He hammered it, son.
That's back there. Booyah! That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Batting 199.
Now it's the DH, Brian Dozier. Swings through that one for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
This one in the air, center field. Friedl makes the play, and there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down. Two down, bases empty.
Come on, baby.
Mike Piazza, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought I could hit it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. Brown back to work. Inside, just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. Brown ready to fire now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. In the air, left side, Ramirez. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 3.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement digs in now.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Will Benson. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, he, well, like we didn't see that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop it down.
Come on, Manny.
1 down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down now, and here is Santiago Espinal. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again.
What's happening on me back
that
there?
Misses, and that's ball 3. Called strike right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And
got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Jonathan India. I don't know. How
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jonathan India at the plate.
India. Looks like a short bat.
Hammers that
Look at that
one
shit.
deep left field and forget it.
Forget it.
And they add on. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly.
And that one hit to first.
Oh, look at him.
Stevenson steps on the bag, one away.
Damn good
That
idea.
ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. The other way. And he'll play it on a bounce.
He about got played on that bounce.
The batter, number 2.
One down. Ryan Dozier will hit
Lefty.
next. Fly to center his first time.
Get
He's 0 for
aggressive. Did he
1.
hit and run?
Runner on the go. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped left field.
Get out of here, ball.
He's raging back on it. Booyah!
Yeah, head up fourth, Freddie.
So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the
All he
effort
needed.
and
He
left
got
to
enough
try
of
and
it to
bring
get
it
it out
back.
of
He
here,
had
you
a good
meant to say.
shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Got him.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the
1
third.
ball, 2
Fastball
strikes.
is outside. See ya! Strikes him out for
I
the
said on
second
changeup.
time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Hampson.
Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the number 2 hitter, Reese Hines.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's the strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the
0-1's
time
the
the
count.
play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And he handles it himself for the out. De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
That's outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Up and in, and that is ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a
Threw
ball,
that
1
fastball
strike.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 down, base is empty. Now 1
That's
miss.
ball 2.
Way upstairs.
3-2.
And now it's 3-2. Cut and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And a big swing and a miss. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Friedl giving chase. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
He was all over that.
Brent Suter into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
Elly hold on to that 303 average now. I'm impressed.
Swings and misses. And 1-1.
That far out in front of the fastball?
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Throw that shit again.
Out towards right center field. Hines on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Brown back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
0-2 now. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So digging in, TJ Friedl. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No
Base
ball,
is empty,
2 strikes.
1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
Nice.
And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Edge of his zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
India over to first in time. And the Reds go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He played us.
Ryan Dozier, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Ryan Dozier.
Right side.
Handle.
Hines. Brings it in. 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one.
Freeman.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And foul ball. In danger of losing the perfect game here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Stevenson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
How you doing?
And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that skips in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So up next, Garrett Hampson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hunter, you okay? You throw strikes? All right, let's go.
Espinal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
It's a pretty good 4, 5, 6 right there, man.
Bottom of the 6. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
Knew it was coming.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball.
Let's go, Manny.
Swings over the top of that
got
one.
That thing.
0-2.
That one ripped. Hayes raging back on it. Booyah!
324.
A solo shot. It's 6-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
In the air, center field. Friedel settles
I feel like
under
I
it.
hammered that one.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. He's already homered in this game.
I think everybody has.
That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. One gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Going at home?
Now here is TJ Friedel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
I feel like I need to go out and just see. No.
Andres Munoz taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Just missed. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Inside. And that's ball 2. Gets him to chase after that one.
2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And the slider just misses. He goes down looking. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
India.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Byron Buxton digs in now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The lefty, the 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
No strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Meow.
We go to the eighth, and here is Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Ball. Down.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Lee Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Got him looking. One down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. He is struck out and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Two down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Garrett Hampson. And that's in there for strike one. Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it. The throw. Got him. Nice play. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Gibaut. Ryan Dozier now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He was late there. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one hammered. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Freeman at the plate and takes high there. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
The throw. Tag. And he's out. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Piazza off of first with 2 away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And El Bumby is kept in check with the K.
I don't know about all that. Kathy, can you come here for a minute?
And welcome back to the ballpark.
No, I need you
All
right
set
now.
to start the 9th in this one. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines.
You didn't fall for it, did you?
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Eric Gagne.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Reds down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Yeah.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
upstairs. That one is
Ball
upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one clips the corner. Gagne is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs, just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Meow. Yes. 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 Oh, we'll figure it out. I got my Roberto Clemente card. Every year I play this game, I've always owned it. Oh, this is damn. Used to be a damn good card. I'm assuming it's going to be again. I got choices to make here, though. As crazy as it sounds, he may not even get in the game. I got a lot of players sitting on the bench that I wish I had room to play. It's crazy. I got a lot of good people to choose from, I feel like. I mean, that guy right there on the bench, he leads the team in home runs.
Lay down, shut up. What?
I wish I knew if this card worked or not. Like, every time I go to get this card while we're in the game, like in the 7th inning, I pick him and then the game freezes up. Nobody else does it but that card. Twice. I'm going to have to see if it does it a 3rd time. Then we're going to have to trash it. Craig Kimbrell, 85 diamond. No good to me. Like I got all the bullpen I need or something. You know what I mean? I could use that card, which is why we have it on the team. What does she want?
What do you want? What do you want? Let me slap you upside the head?
You got a bell you want rung? No.
No.
I can hear you from over there.
You gotta go potty?
Kathy, go. She's telling you yes. Be right back. Yeah.
Like she said, hers is like
Yo.
P and some numbers at Publix.com.
Yeah, but don't be too loud here. I'm live. Yeah. What's that, Warshaw? You can talk, and I'll get that coming in the mail, email. Sell it to me.
Give it to you tomorrow, or when you go to work.
All right, we need 12 total bases out of this guy, and probably like maybe 5 at bats if we're lucky. All the sound effects I can get.
Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. At
Top
the plate
2.
now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero.
Junior
Gordon
Caminero. Woo! Swing and a miss on the outside pitch.
Fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that
Come on,
location,
homie.
very difficult
Let's go ahead
to
and
catch
hit one
up
out.
to, especially with that velocity.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Yeah, she bites hard as hell. She bit me twice earlier today. That was really like vicious. I thought I was going to bleed.
And we'll
Hear
do
me?
it again. Kicks and deals. Inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a
That's
base
right.
hit. So
He
a
loves his
runner
mama.
aboard to start the inning.
That is it. The center fielder, number 28.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gordon back to work. Swing and a
Don't
miss.
swing at that
That's
shit.
strike 1.
0-1.
Come on, Junior.
Here's the
Junior
swing
said,
and
"I don't know,
drive left
maybe."
field, and he knew it.
Fucking
He'll
blistered
touch
it,
them
son.
all. And they've got their
Elwood
first
blistered
run.
it.
It's 3-1.
The jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Oh, man, can you hand me that over there for real? For real? That tray? Yeah.
And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one.
Whoa, now. Bear me.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's a fair ball. Lau around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
No,
Throws
no,
it
no,
away.
no, no.
Now second and third and nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive,
Junior Caminero.
If he hits it
next to
out
hit
here,
for
we
the
still come up
Rays.
one shot, don't we?
and it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Sorry, we got 7 to 12. I believe we can pull this off.
Back here in Houston, and now the DH, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when he gets to 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Hey, you
So
need me?
one out, nobody on. Stepping in, Junior Caminero.
I thought I heard you holler at
He
me.
was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ma'am.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball.
Back here at Daikin Park, now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work.
Hey!
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon and strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Caratini up with it on to first. Well, one-run game. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3.
I like that. Oh, I like that. Is that what you're going to wear?
On its way to the corner.
Kathy.
And that drops foul.
Huh? Yeah. Come back in here and do that shit again.
Next pitch is outside. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
No, believe too high. Retry. Come on, man. We did really good the first time.
Top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
We need it right here now. Come on, baby. Bases need doubles,
Gordon
triples.
back to work. That one fouled off. That's inside. And now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Myers sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Damn it.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Booyah! He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Check it. What do you say?
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game.
I doubt it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners
He's trying
on,
to trap me in a
it's gotta
damn
give you
racing
some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tell him good
That's
try.
off the mark, and it's
Just
1
tell
and
him.
1.
Say good try.
Next offering is
Say
outside.
good try.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Well, that's a strikeout. And
Yeah,
that'll
we
do
needed
it
to
for
hit
the
that
inning.
right there, man. We needed something.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. Dubin back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Myers right there to make the grab. So now the DH spot, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
So 7's the most we got so far. I believe we can do this. We're going to wear it out trying.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work.
No, that's out.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And
No.
strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fair ball. Lau around second, headed for third. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat
Strikeout. It killed me.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. 1 for 2. That one found hard the other way. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Got him. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Junior
Dubin
Caminero.
back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the end.
Damn. I got to hit dingers, man. I got to hit 3 dingers.
Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gordon back to work. And that is out of play. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little.
Back here in Houston, and now the DH, Junior Caminero. And that one in the air center field. Myers settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Damn it.
There's a swing and a miss. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
1-1.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Junior.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I love
Myers
that heat.
on his way over. And that's the third out.
So.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one almost hit him.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a slider, and there's two gone.
But he wasn't working today. Forgot. He was off. I just said last night.
Back here at Daikin Park, new inning getting started. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero.
I know that he was off today.
Gordon back to work.
That would, does that make sense to you?
Fouled off left side.
The first thing I told you. I just told you right now was the first thing.
And he swings through that one.
0-2.
And he dodges that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Junior Caminero. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Just off the inside edge. That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Oh, he didn't stop.
Now they get the runner and a run down.
Dude, you didn't go. I thought you were going 3.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's.
And now here is Junior Caminero. Gets under it and pops it up. Walker should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Ow. Well, maybe we ain't gonna get it. We got close the first couple tries. He's got to hit 3 home runs, or at least 2.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work.
Told you.
That one out to right.
When y'all coming down where?
And it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to.
Base is empty, one away. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored his first time.
Yeah. Don't be aggressive.
Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hit in the air, left field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder,
Top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
He's trying to, yeah.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him.
Okay, let's try it one more time. I'll do whatever y'all want to do if I'm not working.
Back here in Houston,
glad to be back
and now the
working
DH, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got it. And he's registered 3
Good
Ks
pitching.
in this
Good
one.
pitching.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter.
Got to hit the
Junior
ball, man, if we're going to
Caminero.
do this.
Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's inside.
Just swinging at
And the
strikes,
count
partner.
even
What do you
1-1.
mean?
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2
Good take,
strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
It's dark outside. Yeah, but it's dark outside.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Don drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that.
Tell him I don't believe that's a real bird. I don't believe
First
that he
and
took that
second,
picture,
no
nor do I believe
outs.
that's a Toyota.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Junior Caminero.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On the ground to third. Fair
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
Coming home. He'll score to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Woo!
And a
Damn,
run
they about
comes
got
in
me.
to score.
Waste no time there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior
We could use a
Caminero.
dinger right here. Just saying. Wait on it. Stay back. Oh,
Swing
he got
and
on
pop
us.
up.
He jammed
Foul
us.
territory for the catcher. Caratini brings it in for the third out.
They're making this tough. Let's give it a break. Damn. Well, who am I playing with? May tops now Spotlight Series. Huh. No. What's harder? That 9 runs in
What
one.
in the Sam hell?
What? What? Look.
Watch the video.
Nine runs before recording their first out. Damn, I'd have to see that.
Ready to go now. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Oh, before you make it out? Your kid? Oh, that's awesome. What's that paying? What time is it?
139. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Come on, Sammy.
Swing
boy,
and a
Sammy.
miss.
This is up and in.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 down.
I don't understand how
1 down. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
20 home runs for this guy. Hit the damn thing, Sammy.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
Hey.
Myers puts it away, and there's 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sammy Sosa. Attaboy, Sammy.
Horner, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball. 1 ball, 1
How
strike.
you doing?
Here.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-2 the count.
Headed towards the corner. Sanchez on the run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got it.
Drilled center field. Hill
Nope.
in position.
He's got to hit it. He's a good.
Nabs it. And there are 2 outs.
Sammy. I'm not sure how we got there, but we did. So they never give me that card for Scott. I need these 2 guys to hit dingers. Okay, so low fielding. Low fielding. So who would be a low fielding? I don't know. I've done it 9 times. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, my friend. Name's Foots. Ow, my leg. Oh. Then they went from talking to quiet. Whoever was texting 180 times.
I think maybe it was at work. I tried it home,
Mm-hmm.
So they have to work Sunday till noon, and then they're headed down.
They're leaving at, so they'll be here about 9 or 10, 11, 12, whatever.
Coming here that night, yeah. I thought she'd make sure they rest first. I don't worry.
Just tell them to be careful and get their asses on down here.
I got to go to the doctor Monday. They'll be asleep. I got to run and get that blood work done at like 10 o'clock or something. And there for that Walgreens across from where Noah's grocery store is. The Publix are going to be working at.
Yeah.
What if Kayla heard from that guy?
I don't know. Let's just, I guess, jump in there and play another game. I'm really kind of stuck on how to move forward on any of these things. We could try this one more time. Was this what we did? No. I forgot what the hell we did now. I think this was, no, that wasn't it. It was here, yeah. Where the hell was it at? Was it on Sammy now? No. No, it was on James. I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Back here in Houston, top of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work.
No.
Caminero checks his swing. Now he's near the first. And yes, he
it ain't hard enough.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, can I get you to cheer for Junior?
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Damn.
Struck him out looking. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking his first time.
Curveball.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly.
Now, Junior Caminero, 1 for 2.
Yes, boss.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Put that down. I don't really sitting here. I don't really know that I have one. It's not like it's not like I'm traveling Knoxville umpire.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays and
base is empty with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero, 1 for 3.
So I'm doing Saturdays.
And there's your strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
I'll probably do a lot of Saturdays, I imagine. Hear me?
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth.
Fewer people on the beach.
They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Headed down
How did
the
he even
line.
hit that?
And that lands in no man's land, a
Honestly.
foul ball.
How did he even make contact?
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out.
Just focus, man.
All set for the
Easier
start
said
of the
than done.
inning. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Gordon back to work.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to
Breaking
pitch
down.
him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
This one in the dirt.
Swinging at everything. Trying to hit everything out.
And
I'm
that's
trying to hit one
off
up there. And what's
the
that say?
inside
Safety
edge.
stoppers?
Now 1-2.
Safety stop. What the hell? In center field. Oh, he hammered that thing.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 28.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. Fouled off. He was late. Lau off of first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up there. Safety stoppers.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3.
Draw him in. Draw him in.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those
He's only hit
Crawford
one out
box
since I've been
seats.
trying to do this.
And here it comes. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Nothing.
Chases that one out of the zone. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Can't really change the lineup after we scored the runs we scored last game. The hits we had. Are we playing another one? We playing another one? Or we want to turn some laps or go fall in the pool? I know you're not right now. Well, I mean, you got to do lunch and all kind of stuff. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. All right, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do a test on the Kimball card to see if it freezes us up again. If it does, we're going to end it anyway. That's a damn good idea. So let's just try. We're going to just try him like in the first inning. Let's go to Tampa. Play let me be home. Girl. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably gonna have a really good lunch.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cats.
And now, please welcome your
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Cain.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays.
Let's go get him, see if he'll even let us. Mound visit, bullpen. Okay. Face the first 3.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. That's the third. Clement. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, bases empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball,
2
1
outs,
strike.
bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit, and that extends the inning.
batting fourth, the third baseman.
And now, Junior Caminero.
All right, let's see if it freezes up. Bump, bump. You think it's going to freeze up? I hope it don't, really. I'd like to use this card.
Craig Kimbrell gets the ball now.
Up.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with.
They better not let me go 7 innings later
they're gonna have any chance.
Tomorrow when it freezes up when I go get him. I hope he works. He works. He's in. He's pitching. I have his card registers.
It's 0-1.
I wonder why I froze up in the other 2 games. Oh,
hammers that one.
He gave
deep
up a
left
bomb.
Field and forget it.
Forget it.
A 2-run homer. It's 2-0.
Oh, Boo, clearly
I
some
need to play
frustration
it
out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Jonathan Aranda in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's
2-1.
hoping for a big performance in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy, our starting pitcher in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
She's trying to add
Ripped
a call.
to short. Slings to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
If she calls back, just say hello and just sit there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Mike
What did she say?
Piazza now in the box. Comes up
Oh,
empty
because
with a
he's gonna add
swing
a call.
there.
I don't know. Why would she call you? Oh, man. I just wouldn't get all say shit. I wouldn't say shit.
And that's
Off the plate, ball
outside.
1.
And that's ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The next offering misses. And the count's full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
I hate it. She just like takes my whole out of me right there.
First
That
and
whole thing, the
second, 2
situation.
down.
In the way you act. Yell at me.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Palacios makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brandon Lau. Kimbrel back to work. Lau in his 7th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
First pitch just misses. Swings through that.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia makes the play, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
When you call her, she answers, though.
Swing and a
Trying
miss,
to add.
98 on the gun.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And now it's even up.
That's inside.
That doesn't mean anything. It means that she probably is.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. Garcia on at first, nobody out. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Step off, throw to first. Garcia back on a dive. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throws it away. Popped in the air. Left field. Palacios hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jonathan India, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and one in scoring position. De La Cruz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled to swing. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. That one inside. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And now the center fielder led off the game with a strikeout.
Simpson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Right fielder, James Mangum.
Mangum, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one clips the outside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle, India. The throw to first. Rays retired in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Swings through that one.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ryan Dozier will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Look out!
Yep, that got
And
him.
it hit him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Number 5.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Inside shot. Just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He reached on a walk his first time. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Dozier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Just off the outside edge. 2 and 2. Step off throw to first.
No, he's in.
Dozier dives back in safely. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Up and in, 1 and 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And before the pitch, he steps up. Off.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one at triple digits. Just
Ball
misses
back
the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-0.
In the air, out towards left center. Ramirez grabs it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Right side, hard hit. Over to Diaz, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Adolis Garcia, a single his first time. That's towards center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Clement now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Ayerse, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Outside low, 1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's down.
Just
That's ball
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This to third, Clement. To first, Lau out on the play. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero.
Good slider inside right there.
Ball
Batter
1, no strike.
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that's
That's ball
downstairs. And the count now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one drilled left field. Raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
The left fielder, number 1, Richie.
1 out. Runner at second. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Flied to right his first time. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fought off foul. Line drive. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
I said coffee 3 times.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Hader, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Buxton makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Jonathan India at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And the inning is over. Top 6. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14.
Chandler Simpson.
Hader back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. He's grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, called strike. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Thanks, Barn.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
De La Cruz. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6.
Right, we need to run.
Digging in. Ryan Dozier.
Go ahead and get one of them now, man. Earlier. Come on, Brian.
That
line,
one
baby.
ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
What am I swinging at? What am I swinging at? Bam, bam. Thanks, baby.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's
That's
out.
gonna kill me right there.
Mike Piazza, the next to hit.
Motherfucker.
And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Damn it. Yeah, I screwed Freddie up at second.
Strike 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first in time. Piazza out in the play. So up next, Manny Ramirez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Screwed us.
And that will end the
Base
inning.
running. Probably cost me a game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andres Munoz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
There's your strike. A little bit low.
Down.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 1 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 2 in this one.
Freddie came through and I got him throwed out. Stupid base running.
And ball 1.
Killed us.
Next pitch is
Outside.
slider.
Oh, come
that
on,
misses
Blue.
outside.
Get in the game.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Took forever to throw it. Damn it.
Lau at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a
He
strike.
right low to hit the double play. Lau, whatever his name is.
Outside low. And 1-1.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh!
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone.
Damn. This went from
And
2 to
they
nothing
tack
to 4
on
to
to their lead. It's 4-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a trouble.
Get him out of here. We may trade his ass.
Tremendous swing.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now a chance for Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Base is empty. 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7.
Strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
2-run dinger killed us.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Edwin Uceta.
And he's got a
We're not
nice
exactly
lead to
hitting the
work
ball.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
We'll get one of them right
attacking
here.
these hitters.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
We're all over all 3 of
So
those
digging
pitches.
in, Ernie Clement. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that ends the inning.
Oh, it's looking rough.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Scott in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Next offering is downstairs. And they'll do it again. Pop up here, third base side. And that's a fair ball.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Fastball is outside. Jansen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That misses, and that's ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Okay.
And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz digs in now.
Yandy Diaz.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now. And delivers outside. That misses the zone. And a count now even up. That misses off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton makes the grab on the run.
We got to get like 3 of them right this inning. 4 of them. All of them.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Pete Fairbanks. De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's the swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now, Ryan Dozier. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball.
The
3-2
game's
now.
full.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. At the plate, Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. Scott back to work. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
1-0.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Ball touches that square. That's, I mean, I don't know.
Lee Smith takes over on the mound.
Lee Smith.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Now the catcher up to hit, Danny Jansen.
Jensen.
And that
Inside,
misses. And it's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the ninth. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching.
I thought
On the
locked
mound
up.
now, Hunter Biggie.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a
Nice
quick
line
out,
drive
number
for
1.
out.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Come on, Pizza Head.
Not
Ball
close
one, no
with that
strike.
one. And that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The left fielder, number
So digging in, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He swings and fouls one off.
They're not even holding me on over there. But it's Pizza Head. We're not going. We're looking for a line drive out of
Check on the runner. Piazza
No, he's safe.
back in on a dive.
Oh, they're trying some of that cute shit.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now here is Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3.
Whatever you want to do. Even if you have to go without me, I'm cool with that. Maybe?
Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting
I was
away
just
from
testing
home.
to see-
Players
I didn't
can
think
sort of
Kimbrel
come
was gonna
together,
work. Came in the
connect a little
second
bit
inning,
more
and
than
I
they
got
do
fighting
when
the
they're
whole way.
at
I
home
was
with their
5-0.
families. And
didn't
that
hit.
can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
She realized how much she missed that. Bam. 2-5 now. That'd be awesome. But you don't have the malt vinegar. Is that what you use on fish? Oh, look what we got here. Who's this? We'll take him. He's a good looking fella. Let's take him. Let's go ahead and try to add him in there somewhere. Oh, he's a bullpen. Hell yeah. Damn, I hate to get rid of old Lucius. Tell me he's a lefty.
They charged me twice for your sandwich last night at Jersey Mike's.
Really? Did you notice that?
It's pending 2 charges unless if one of them drops off.
I gotta see if he's a lefty. I like his uniform. I was always, Kim Caminiti used to wear that. Good. Damn good. We're looking for diamonds, guys. 90s. We're looking for 90s. I mean, I already got this guy like 6 times. Going for a diamond. Nope. Nothing. Let's go to the bullpen. Let's just see what this guy is. It's a righty. Oh, he's pretty good. So who is not what I want them to be? Everyone is except for him. Dadgummit. I have to put him here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Damn, where is Lawrence Butler at? He is deep in the filing cabinet. I've already passed. There's no way. Pulling this guy out the bottom. He's down here. Frank? kidding. Hmm? Mm-hmm. He was a 78. I'm not using him anyway. I might pick him up though. Let's see, so go to 78. You got hush puppies? No? Oh man. Man. There he is. There he is, man. Oh, I gotta take him. Look at this. He's all hundreds nearly. We'll be back for you, Luke. You okay, Mama D?
Yeah, I feel about the same way, girl.
I think my cat was about to puke right there. I'm not sure. She probably thinks she's about to die. You ain't easy. Lose your balance. I said we go back one more time and try that old, if I can find it, I think it was Kerry, or James, Kerry Underwood. I think it was James Wood. Let's try it one more time. Oh, boy, let's go right there. I don't remember where it was at. Right there? Yeah. Tally 12 bases. 12 bases. We can do this. Doubles. If you bat 5 times, 2. You can't even hit 5. You gotta hit home runs, man. I need at least 2 dingers.
Second inning set to go. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss.
Attaboy, Caminero.
0-1. Just missed. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Junior Caminero now at the plate.
I need Junior. I need a dinger right here, man.
Gordon back to work. Swings through that one above the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
All right, I just need you to swing at good pitches.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bounces
Catches on the wall. Come on. Really, no breaks at all.
Bases full.
Perfect
Junior
hammer.
Caminero next to him for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. Center field. And that's the 3rd out.
He hammered it. I want this James Woods card, man.
Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero.
Junior.
Dubin back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
Go ahead and hit it out. Get that youth development foundation of sign up there.
Next offering is fouled back.
That would be a bomb. See it way up there? We have to check that back. It's that far.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
All right, okay, I'm going to call the baseball. It's over. We're done. We did all we could do.
Judy comes on very good.
It's just Judy coming on?
5 minutes.
5. See how I playing that? Team player if I ever
Last
seen.
night Rev climbed up the screen behind the blind.
They
It was
crazy.
dark. I don't know what the fuck was out there.
There's that little black cat roams around out there.
Well, she was climbing up the screen like there was something on the screen. She knocked the screen loose. Gavin up there.
Let's see. That's our team. Where's this guy play? Plays outfield. Outfield. Out the outfield. What's his stats says he plays? Huh? Yeah, cool. Playing on the road. Oh, I can bring him in to pinch hit. Nice. And he likes to play at night on the road. And he don't mind coming off the bench. We take it. We like the attitude. The pickoff artist. He likes to play in the daytime. Well, hell, I can't keep all y'all at me. Oh, he can be a... Let's go back here. Here. Human captain. Human pitching. Options. What's it? I can pick him. So. Pick him. They just made Freddie better. And Pizza Head. That's dangerous. Mike Piazza. I've called him Pizza Head since I was a kid. He can hit. He's a hammer. Alright, man. Let's back out. That's where that puts on the standings. Damn! Counting everything from right here up. Everything in June. So we lost, won, 4 losses, 3 wins, 5 losses for the month of June. Which, I mean, we got our fucking asses kicked right here. 5-2, 5-3, 4-3, 6-2. So So there's a way to change all this, you know? Maybe I should change it. How do I do it again? How do I see? Customize. Team, name, and details. Maybe you may have to wait a second if you can. I want to change this, but I don't know. if I'm doing this the right way. Twitch TV, so people will know to go. You know what I mean? So,
Changing your team name to Twitch.
and when you play online, you sometimes they add Twitch TV. Like those people are online, they're live, but they do it different. They do it. So should I put Huff TV here or TT? I think I should do it this way. It's probably not gonna let me put this in the name. No. So if I don't change it there. Yeah, I don't change it. So if I go there, then I go here. And go. Can I change that name? No, that's my name, right? Yeah. History. Universal profile. Damn, look at it keeps up with all that shit. Look back in 2016 and 15. Look at how many games I played online. Right? That was all we did. And then in 2017, I guess. I don't know if that's status is right. I played 2024, 23, 22. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that even meant. Which icons do I have? Oh, this is okay. We see, man. We see. Are you going to sleep, Andy?
I'm waiting on Judge Judy.
Oh, I thought we were okay. Nothing.
Okay.
No, we're gonna watch Judge Judy first.
We're
Yeah. We're gonna what? That's why I figured we're gonna do something like that. I don't know, man, which one we want. If we use any of these. Yeah, let's use the UFO. I don't even see any that I would want that I don't have. That's about as gay as it can look, right? We're going to leave it at that. So I guess I have to change it down there. We'll do all that later. All right, we're out. We're going to watch Judge Judy with the wife. Something we do every day as old people. Oh, never mind. She's already fell asleep for the day.
Oh, no.
Appreciate you. We out. Look like we might be back on the damn, you know. At least we got that pitching bullpen worked out. Craig Kimbrell. We know we can use him, I guess. I don't know if we can use him in the 7th inning or not. Yeah. We out. Bye.